Welcome to QSR Nation, your weekly dose for QSR marketing tips and strategies for success. Here's your hosts, Josh Anderson, Beth Oots, and Anthony Pierce from the PFS Brands National Headquarters.
Hey everybody, welcome back to QSR Nation. I'm Josh Anderson, Digital Marketing Specialist here at PFS Brands. We also have Beth Oots and Tony Pierce, and they're Retail Advertising Specialist as well. So in this week's episode, we're going to talk about sampling. Sampling is one of the best ways to actually get new customers to your hotcase or to your store in general, and therefore create repeat customers and improve your revenue. So Beth, why don't you just take it away about how important sampling really is?
You know, with sampling, if you want to have loyal customers, for the most part, especially in your grocery stores, you're going to have repeat customers all the time. They're going to be going in there daily, weekly for all their normal grocery routines. Why not bring them in, trying different products and sampling new items out of the hot case? So you can bring in customers with free sampling signs. You can ask them whenever they're going by the deli, or even if they're already purchasing, have you tried this item? Have you tried that item? And provide them a sample product right out of the hot case.
Absolutely. And you know, one of the best ways to help yourself generate that revenue through sampling is through the upsell. And a lot of times folks just don't want to spend the extra money if they don't know what it is that they're going to get. Are they going to like the consistency of your macaroni and cheese? You know, have they ever tried the warm cinnamon apples? So that's a great time for that team member to step up and say, would you like to try a sample? And that way that customer can know for a fact that, wow, hey, I'm really going to enjoy this. Yeah, go ahead and let me take that with me tonight.
Yeah, that's all great points, but when it comes down to the actual process of sampling, how much are you giving away? I mean, are you just giving away your whole hot case? Or walk us through that a little bit.
Sure, and it's all about investment. So you're making a small investment with the product that you're sampling. For instance, for our Champs and Coopers accounts, our dippers and our poppers, that's the way to go. You take one of those and you serve it with a toothpick. That you can sauce it in our warm sauces we have available, so folks can try that. It's a super cost-effective way to manage that. Not to mention the fact that you can get 2-ounce serving cups with a little spoon to be able to portion size and portion control our different sides out, whether it's the mac and cheese or green beans, red beans and rice, whatever. All those can be portion sized in that 2-ounce cup, and that way folks can see it, taste it, and you're able to control that. One of the great benefits of partnering with PFS Brands is the fact that we will actually reimburse you through our MDF program for the sampling. That's how important it is to us.
Yeah, it's a huge way to boost your revenue, and PFS Brands definitely believes in it. Now, Beth, where do you set up these sampling stations at? Do you just always do it at your hot case, or can you do it really anywhere?
So one of our number one recommendations that we have is to set up sampling stations at your most highly trafficked area. So whether it's at the very beginning of the store, or if it's going to be at your frozen food section, anywhere that you're going to have your most traffic. And you also want to do that during your time. So it's going to be lunch hour, dinner time, breakfast time, whatever program that you're going to be offering. Make sure to put those out there. We always say, if you're going to be having lunchtime sampling, do it from 11 until 1, and offer those tenders or offer those dippers with the sauces, so that way as soon as someone goes by there and sees that, they're going to automatically want to go to the deli. We already know that the product is great. You know that the product is great because you've invested in our program. Now make sure that all the customers know that as well.
So if you take the samples out to the food court and everything like that, what's your all's recommendation for signage? Can that be a big boost to get people to know there's a sampling program even going on?
Definitely. So we have several different stores where maybe they have an oil change area in their convenience store. Why not have any kind of sampling that's going to be, while they're waiting, they're going to be there for 30, 40 minutes, try a sample here, or handing out bag stuffers, handing out coupons, just having the signage, whether it's just an Iron Man sign that's at the beginning of the store, even handing out coupons to customers while they're shopping and saying, hey, if you sample our product, here's $1 off of your entire value meal, snack meal, whatever you wanted to do.
And also for families that come in, kids love the samples, and that's a great way to win over mom and dad and create a larger ticket purchase that evening as well. If they go in and, we've got 3 or 4 kids there, they sample the dippers, they sample the mac and cheese, they sample the cinnamon apples. Sounds to me like mom and dad are probably going to be taking home one of our family meals that evening.
Yeah, those are all great points. I know another effective way to, increase the awareness of your sampling program is through digital marketing as well, all the social medias. If you have a page for your store, you can also put up there that you are offering free samples today just to get people to even to your store in general. Could be a way to really pair digital and the physical marketing tools out there.
Yeah, customers, and we understand that all retailers are looking for trackability. Digital media is always one of the best ways that you can get that trackability. So why not give it a try? And if you ever need help setting up your social media pages, be sure to reach out to a retail advertising specialist, and we'd be more than happy to help you.
Yeah, you can reach out to them at mdf@pfsbrands.com, by the way, if you have any questions or if you are one of our retailers or if you're just curious about any of our programs, we can help you out there. Do you guys have anything else to add about a sampling program?
Just be sure whenever you're going to be sampling out a case of product that you can get reimbursement through your MDF funds. So just contact a retail advertising specialist. You can send out a MDF claim form and we will get you set up with that reimbursement.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to QSR Nation this week. For Beth and Tony, I'm Josh, and we'll see you next week.
Stop by next week for another QSR Nation episode or visit pfsbrands.com.